influenced galactic events, and he conducted genetic experiments that led to the birth of the Chosen One himself, Anakin Skywalker. That also wasn't to understate Plagueis' prowess when it comes to combat. Even though he preferred the methodical approach his apprentice would later adopt, Plagueis was a skilled lightsaber duelist and master of abilities like Force Lightning. When it was time for him to overthrow his master, Darth Tenebrous, Plagueis did not hesitate. Unfortunately, though, Plagueis' own downfall came through his overconfidence, as Sidious murdered him in his drunken sleep and carried on the Sith's legacy. Number 9. Darth Bane. The visionary who created the Rule of Two, Darth Bane reshaped the Sith forever. Disgusted by the chaotic infighting among Sith, he orchestrated their destruction and founded a new lineage of Sith Lords, each one more powerful than the last. He implemented that there should only ever be a master and an apprentice, and when the apprentice became powerful enough, they would kill their master and take on an acolyte of their own. Bane's strength in the dark side was immense. He manipulated and defeated the Brotherhood of Darkness with the Thought Bomb, a devastating Force ritual. A master of ancient Sith lore, he resurrected forgotten teachings and merged them with ruthless pragmatism. His body, protected by Orbalisk armor, was nearly impervious to attack, enhancing both his durability and pain threshold. That's also not to mention his deadly skill with a lightsaber. Even in death, Bane was both feared and revered. Number 8. Darth Vader. As the Chosen One, Anakin became a Sith Lord through betrayal and tragedy. Though his potential was unmatched, his transformation into Vader limited his physical power due to catastrophic injuries sustained on Mustafar. Still, he became a towering enforcer of the Empire, feared across the galaxy. Vader's command over the Force included deadly telekinesis, brutal combat efficiency, and mechanical enhancements that increased his resilience. Even before being encased in his iconic and horrifying suit of black armor, Anakin was a tactical genius in war, leading countless successful campaigns. However, Vader's emotional turmoil fueled his dark side power, making him more dangerous the more conflicted he became. Despite his injuries, he destroyed Jedi, hunted rebels, and ultimately fulfilled his Chosen One destiny by destroying Sidious, restoring balance to the Force. Number 7. Darth Krayt. Once named Asherad Het, Krayt was a former Jedi who survived the Clone Wars and transformed himself into a Sith Emperor centuries later. After studying forbidden knowledge and enduring torture by the Yuuzhan Vong, Krayt founded the One Sith, abolishing the Rule of Two as created by Darth Bane to create a new dark side order. His mastery of both light and dark force teachings made him uniquely versatile. Krayt prolonged his life unnaturally through Vong biotech, enduring excruciating pain to maintain control. As Emperor, he ruled a vast galactic empire and even resurrected himself after death, more powerful and focused than before. He really was the embodiment of the worst, most terrifying of nightmares. Krayt's fusion of pain, power, and ideology reshaped Sith philosophy, proving that evolution could be more dangerous than long-held Sith tradition. Number 6. Darth Sion. Horrifyingly referred to as the Lord of Pain, Darth Sion existed in a constant state of death and resurrection. His shattered body was held together purely through his rage and willpower, making him virtually immortal. Once a broken warrior, Sion's transformation into a dark side revenant gave him unmatched durability. He could recover from lightsaber strikes and mortal wounds simply by embracing suffering, making him an impossible foe to go up against. A member of the Sith Triumvirate, he was central to the near extinction of the Jedi during the Old Republic's collapse. Sion was consumed by hatred, his torment giving him strength, but also chaining him to an endless cycle of pain. Not only was this terrifying for his enemies, but it was also torture for Sion himself. Even the most powerful of Sith Lords can only take so much. He ultimately let go of his anger, choosing death, a a rare moment of peace for a soul so steeped in agony and pain. Number 5, Exar Kun, a brilliant Jedi prodigy turned dark side warlord during the Great Sith War. Exar Kun's thirst for forbidden knowledge led him to ancient Sith tombs on Yavin 4, where he was seduced by dark spirits and Sith alchemy, notably the legendary Freedom Nod. Kun mastered Sith sorcery, creating devastating force-based weapons and corrupting fellow Jedi to form his Brotherhood of the Sith. He was unmatched in lightsaber combat, as one of the first users of the double-bladed lightsaber. His charisma and power made him a galactic threat, challenging the Jedi Order directly. Even in death, his spirit endured for millennia, haunting Yavin and influencing future Darksiders. This unwillingness to die and move on, haunting the mortal plane, made him a nightmarish foe for Jedi and non-Jedi alike. Exar Kun was one of the first to blend lightsaber combat with deep arcane knowledge, proving that intellect and magic could rival brute strength in the dark side. Number 4, Darth Revan. This warrior was both Jedi and Sith, mastering the Force's duality like few ever could. As a general, Revan was a brilliant tactician who turned the tide of the Mandalorian Wars. After falling to the dark side, Revan led the Sith Empire with precision and vision. His ability to inspire loyalty bordered on the supernatural, and his Force abilities were vast, ranging from mind domination to advanced precognition. Revan wielded a unique style of lightsaber combat, blending Jedi discipline with Sith aggression. It was a lethal and super effective combination that left all foes, Jedi and Sith, on the back foot. Even after being betrayed and mind-wiped, his legacy endured, and he returned to confront ancient Sith threats. Revan's mastery over both sides of the Force made him a figure of balance and unparalleled potential. Still, despite ultimately aligning with the light, many still whispered of his Sith doings, and deeply feared the Dark Lord that he once was. Number 3, Darth Nihilus. This Sith was less man and more Force wraith. Darth Nihilus was a being who consumed the life energy of entire planets. After surviving the cataclysmic activation of the mass shadow generator, he became a wound in the Force itself. A dark, dangerous, and sleeping wound that infected all around him. Nihilus's hunger was insatiable. Entire worlds fell silent at his passing. He communicated only through the Force, speaking a language so corrupted it could only be understood by his apprentice. Despite his detachment from mortal needs, he commanded a powerful Sith fleet and was one of the triumvirate that nearly extinguished the Jedi. His downfall came from his dependence on hunger, which eventually consumed him. Nonetheless, few in history have wielded such unfiltered destructive power in the Force, and he very nearly took down the entire Jedi Order single-handedly. Number 2, Darth Sidious. An expert Sith schemer as the architect of the Clone Wars, Darth Sidious was the ultimate destroyer of the Jedi Order. His political acumen was unmatched, rising from Senator of Naboo to Emperor of the Galaxy while maintaining a secret Sith identity. He controlled both sides of a galactic conflict and used the chaos in order to rise to power and undermine the Jedi Order, eventually annihilating them via the Jedi's own clone troopers. In combat, Sidious wielded terrifying Force lightning, a mastery of darkside rituals, and incredible speed that defied his seemingly old age. He contested with legendary Jedi like Mace Windu and Yoda in one-on-one combat, demonstrating overwhelming power. Sidious also unlocked the secrets of essence transfer, preserving his consciousness beyond death and casting it into a cloned body far away across the galaxy. His rise was the culmination of Darth Bane's Rule of Two, proving the Sith truly could dominate the galaxy. Even in defeat, Sidious returned through dark science, cementing his status as the most powerful Sith of the modern era. Before we get to the most powerful Sith ever, we have a few honorable mentions of Sith Lords that didn't make this list. First up is Darth Maul, the primal and animalistic Zabrak warrior who survived certain death, clinging to life through sheer hatred and evil. Overcoming his injuries, he rose to power, enslaving entire sectors of the galaxy and bringing them under his rule. Ultimately, though, it was his hate and need for vengeance that ended him. On the other end of the scale, Darth Tyrannus was a gentrified Sith Lord, one who was a revered and esteemed member of the Jedi Order. He fell to the dark side due to seeing the corruption and hypocrisy in the Jedi, making him a powerful foe with not only insider knowledge, but also wealth, charisma, and massive influence. Then there is Darth Malgus, a brutal Sith warlord known for battlefield dominance, cybernetic resilience, and defying the Empire to forge a stronger, purer Sith ideology. Not only was he a physically intimidating Sith Lord, but he controlled via brute, blood strength, making him physically one of the most powerful Sith in history. But finally, we get to the number one, the single most powerful Sith ever, Darth Vitiate. This Sith Lord was one of unimaginable power who reigned for over 1,300 years. Born as Tenebrae, he killed his father at age 10 and absorbed the life force of his entire planet. As Sith Emperor, he consumed thousands of lives to maintain immortality. His abilities extended far beyond the physical. He could possess bodies, split his essence, and influence entire systems from afar. Vitiate became Valkorion, ruler of a separate eternal empire, while still maintaining influence over the Sith. He was not merely a dark side user, but a force entity, akin to the Mortis gods themselves. Even in death, fragments of his consciousness lingered, more powerful than any Jedi could have possibly imagined. No Sith has ever demonstrated such scale and versatility in the Force. Vitiate was darkness itself.
There's a reason some men go quiet. They seen too much, felt too deeply, given too many chances that led to disappointment. So they stop talking about their pain. They just carry it. Not because they want to suffer in silence, but because they no longer believe anyone truly listened. They show up every day with a calm face, but inside, there's a storm they've learned to navigate alone. They become their own therapist, their own motivator, their own protector. They don't lash out, they don't seek revenge. They just distance themselves and focus on peace. They don't fear being alone. They fear wasting time on people who pretend to care. And that silence, it's not weakness. It's power. It's restraint. It's growth. So if you know a man like that, don't assume he's cold or heartless. He's been through battles you'll never see. He's just learned the hard way that sometimes the strongest thing you can do is walk away and heal in peace.
How you doing? Yes, sir. I see you up there. See, I haven't figured that one out yet. She ran up it like a damn beetle. Never seen anything like it.
Oh, what time is it? You know, Jimmy, when the sun's right there above you, what time do you think that is?
Jimmy, you got somewhere you need to be?
Unless the qualifying in Livingston starts at 3. So if we're done, is it okay?
It's a matter I don't pay you enough.
Oh, yes, sir. I've just been saving up. I got enough to get my pro card, so tonight's the first rodeo that counts towards my standings.
First way to make a living, Jimmy. You're breaking arms, chasing buckles. It's hard to stay on any man's payroll.
Yes, sir. Governor wants to see us.
Me and the governor wants to see you. I'm tired and enjoying it.
She said both of us. I could bring the chopper out here. We could be in Helena in an hour.
It's not important.
Sounds like it.
Well, if it's that important, she shouldn't mind coming to see me. And I'll be at the rodeo in Livingston.
Well, we can get back by.
Then I'll be at the rodeo. I'm sure voters would enjoy watching her partake in something they actually care about. Decide who's staying with the herd tonight. We'll take this outfit to town. We're gonna go watch Jimmy Rodeo. Okay? Hey, Tater! You're with the herd tonight. Toby, stay with her too.
Who am I to come between you and nature?
Hey, real quick, who's on top?
I don't think there's any debate about that. We're gonna go get cleaned up, go into town. You have a great night, buddy. I would do anything I wouldn't do.
Yeah, I want both of you to drop dead right in front of me right now. That would be a dream.
Oh, I think you're gonna have a new dream in a little while.
Yo, have fun. Take care of our friend, okay? Go slow. He's a romantic. Thank you. Don't fall. Okay? You're really high up.
One milk, please. Thank you.
Good choice, huh? Gotta keep them pulses strong. So what's your name, little guy?
It's Kevin.
Nice to meet you, Kevin. But you look pretty down. Is something the matter, friend?
Well, it's just, it's my lady. She's been captured again by this orc. He's kind of my nemesis.
I'm sorry to hear that. This orc seems like a pretty bad guy.
Yeah, he is. He's always attacking caravans and raiding villages and capturing my lady.
Sounds like he needs to be punished.
Oh, well, I would, but I have an oath against murder.
I respect that. But the best sort of punishment doesn't require killing at all. Well, let's go pay this orc a little visit.
Oh,
Well, look who's back.
oh my God, Kevin! I told you to wait until morning to rescue me.
Oh, and he brought a friend, too. So, bud, you want us to surrender? Drop our weapons and apologize as usual? Wait, well, then cook. Boy, what about your own?
I don't plan on breaking my oath.
Oh, thanks, buddy, but I don't understand.
Turns out, I'm perfectly capable of enacting justice without killing. And if any of you ready to kill again, I'll come for you too. Kevin the Paladin is done fudging around. Wait, Kev, take me with you. So I've been meaning to ask, what's that on your back?
Oh, man. Well, that's just my pet lizard.
plaisir de vous rencontrer.
If you want to set a reliable supply chain for your side business, the way is to choose a supplier with complete pedigree. Nice. Going a little bit lower. Anyways, have you ever seen an LED advertising machine like this simple? Display anything you want. Anything. Now, who's trying to my hand for you? I've turned to put on the new phone volume tip. It's so easy. Nothing. It was.
Is a spider eating spider. Her lunch is 3 times her size. Mission impossible? Not at all. Porsche is a genius.
Oh, Porsche just dropped into this game.
bowl of raw steaks and milk. For a second, I thought that brother was eating a bowl of raw steaks and milk. I was like, what kind of Rottweiler diet he on, dog? And then he built like a Baki character.
Don't be the trash bag. Please don't be the trash bag. It's the trash bag.
Dude, what the hell? Hey, boys. What do you want? Huh? Don't give me that shit. What drugs do you want? None. You lie to us. You're sweating like a tweaker. I'm sweating because I'm not on anything. I've been cold turkey in the booze for 3 days. Smashed my world record by 3 days. What? You can't quit drinking right now, man. We need you in top 4. You drink? Ricky Snicky's in the program, remember? Right, yeah. Yeah. Ricky's been clean and sober for the past 7 years. Who cares? People relapse all the time. Yeah. What are you doing? Wallet. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen this on intervention. He's having withdrawals. The leather will calm him down. Relax. It's okay. Yeah. You okay? A couple of those in the plane, they pass. Nice fella. Walks off the plane as he helped me. What fella? He was here. You didn't see him? Curly eyes, long blonde lips. He talks with a limp. All right. How about we just take a little whiff of vodka, just to take the edge off? Yeah. Yeah? A little bit. No. You hired me to play the role of a sober gentleman. I'm going to do so the only way I know how, with artistic integrity. What is that? Is somebody boiling lobster? Boiling what? Oh, Rod. It's not what you think it is. It's just piss. Oh, thank God. Don't be the trash bag. Please don't be the trash bag. It's the trash bag. Dude, what the hell? Hey, boys. What do you want? Huh? Don't give me that shit. What drugs do you want? None. Don't lie to us. You're sweating like a tweaker. I'm sweating because I'm not on anything. I've been cold turkey in the booze for 3 days. Smashed my world record by 3 days. What? You can't quit drinking right now, man. We need you in top 4. You drink? Ricky Snicky's in the program, remember? Right, yeah. Yeah. Ricky's been clean and sober for the past 7 years. Who cares? People relapse all the time. Yeah. What are you doing? Wallet. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen this on intervention. He's having withdrawals. The leather will calm him down. Relax. It's okay. Yeah. You okay? A couple of those in the plane, they pass. Nice fella. Walks off the plane as he helped me. What fella? He was just here. You didn't see him? Curly eyes. All right, up we go. Good luck, boy. You with my sister. Do you know how old she is? What do you mean how old she is? No, tell him your age. What do you mean? Maybe about 25 age. How old are you, sorry? She's 15. She's 15. What do you mean? Hold the clothes. They're coming. 26 years old. No, I'm not going to come with y'all. This is my sister. She's 15. You with my sister.
It's been beautiful.